Hello, my name is Abiodun Mabadeje, your regular host on this channel. You are welcome to another broadcast on ABBEYLOSOPHY. Remember, as always, to like, comment and share the video. And in case you are yet to subscribe to the channel, do not forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell for regular updates when we post new videos. 2 weeks ago, we started looking at marriage or bondage. We looked at part 1, and in the part 1, we looked at the first 4 letters of the word marriage. M-A-R-R. M for mutual support, A for agreement, R for respect, and then the second R for reflection. We were supposed to continue last week, but there was no broadcast on this channel last week because I was busy pursuing the fruition of another of my dreams and passions. You need to watch out for details. Something big is on the way. So, in this second part, that is today, we are going to consider the following letters: I, A, G, and E to complete the marriage acronym. I for intimacy. Intimacy simply means close or warm friendship. Close or warm friendship. It also means a feeling of belonging together. Question: are you intimate with your spouse? Are you a friend indeed to your spouse? One of the errors some people make in marriage is having other people they are more intimate with than their spouses. It is an anomaly to have a bestie, as they say, apart from your husband or wife. It is wrong to have other friends you can share secrets with that you will not share with your spouse. And to even make matters worse, some people have persons of the opposite sex as their besties. This is wrong. Can your partner truly say he or she belongs to you and to you alone? If the veils were removed, would it be discovered that your heart belongs somewhere else, or to be more specific, to someone else other than your spouse? That is something you need to think about. And if you are guilty, sorry, I'm not judging you, but if you are guilty, you need to retrace your steps. Your heart should belong to your husband or to your wife. A for accountability. This is a fundamental foundation for compatibility. If you are not accountable, you cannot be comfortable. You cannot expect your marriage to be successful if you don't want to be accountable. You cannot do as you wish in marriage without wanting your spouse to know what you are doing. You can't go anywhere, anyhow, without wanting your spouse to know. You want to do whatever you like, go to wherever you like, yet you don't want your spouse, your partner, to have idea of what your movements are. You leave the house in the morning, claiming to go to work. When you close from work, instead of coming home, you don't come home. You go somewhere else without your spouse knowing. And then when you come home in the evening, you think there is no big deal. Even when your spouse is asking for clarity or explanation about your movement, you throw tantrums and begin to fight just because you don't want to be accountable, or you think there is no need for you to be accountable. You see, in marriage, you no longer belong to yourself, you belong to someone else, just as the other person belongs to you. Lack of accountability, just like secrecy, leads to lack of trust. Letter G. G stands for grace. Anyone who is doing well in marriage can tell you that beyond knowledge, there is a level of grace, God's favor or help that is required to make marriage work. Marriage itself is God's idea and creation. So to try to run the marital race on your own knowledge or human ideas alone will be an effort in futility. Question: how constantly do you bring your marriage before God? How regularly do you ask for His wisdom to make your marriage work, or to make it what He originally designed marriage to be? Listen, marriage without grace ends in disgrace. Letter E for encouragement. Since marriage is basically a journey of two people, there is the need to be there for each other. Being there for your spouse, urging him or her to move on, to do more, to go further, to be better, to not give up, to go beyond their limits, to not relent, to not be discouraged, and so on. Your spouse, when your spouse returns home after a hard day's work with disappointment and discouragement, do not add fuel to the fire. Your role is to soothe their pain, to ease their worries, and to encourage them to know that no matter what the situation is, things will be better. Question: are you a source of encouragement or discouragement to your spouse? Yes, and that is the concluding part of Marriage or Bondage, our philosophy for this week. I trust that your marriage is not bondage. And if you also do the things we have talked about today, whether you are married already or you are planning to get married, I can assure you that your marriage will be heaven on earth and it will not be bondage. Remember to like, comment, and share this video. And in case you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I am sure you know that there is a need for you to do that, so that anytime we post new videos, you will be the first to be notified. So click the subscribe button and the notification bell. See you next week. In fact, before next week, we will come with another broadcast this same week so that we can cover up for last week and this week. You understand? Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. God bless you and see you next time. Bye. As always, you know I always have a gift for you. In case you have not yet received the gift, just click the description to this video to know how to get the gift. Believe me sincerely, it will bless you. Thank you once again. See you next time. Bye.